but I wanted to come here to the Pray, Vote, Stand Summit and outline a plan to rebuild the American family. It's really in 4 parts. Number 1, we're going to encourage marriage, childbirth, and adoption with national policies in this country. Secondly, we're going to end the radical left's assault on our kids and reject the transgender ideology that's taken hold in our schools. Third, we're going to give parents in every state the right to choose where their children go to school, public, private, parochial, or homeschool. And finally, we're going to restore the sanctity of life to the center of American law in every state in the land. If you're going to be pro-life, you've got to be pro-adoption. We're going to work to make adoption affordable for every family in America. We've got a plan. Now, the truth is, the high costs associated with adoptions often discourage prospective families from even thinking about it. I mean, the average adoption in this country costs about what the average income of Americans make every year. And that's got to end. Under our plan, as your president, I will direct the Department of Health and Human Services to consolidate the current web of grants, incentives, direct benefits to a mission-focused goal of making adoption zero cost for every American family. And it won't cost taxpayers a penny. We're going to leverage the power of the executive branch, appointments to our courts and Congress to protect our kids from the radical transgender ideology taking hold in our schools. I'll never forget listening to Joe Biden give his first State of the Union address, where he pledged to protect the God-given right of boys to compete in girls' sports. As your president, I promise you, we will end the left's assault on women's sports and demand that participation in women's sports is only to those for their gender assigned at birth. So if I have the privilege of being your president, I promise you we'll end taxpayer funding of abortion at home and abroad. We'll continue to appoint those strong judges and justices that will uphold our God-given right to life. And on day 1, I'll direct the Department of Defense to stop using taxpayer dollars to undermine pro-life laws in states around the country. Senator Tommy Tuberville is right, and the Pentagon is wrong. I truly do believe the time has come for a minimum national standard that would ban abortions after the point that an unborn child can experience pain. We need a 15-week national standard to protect unborn children in California, in Illinois, in New York, and in Democrat-led states. I think the fate of our nation is tied up in the cause of life. Save the babies, and we'll save America. If America is to survive, we have to strengthen our families.